This is no reaction discussion of a trailer for a movie, a teaser for a movie that goes by the name Backrooms, and the reaction is not going to commence. The reaction is not going to commence. Alright, subliminal spaces.
I found something.
Oh, we actually have dialogue. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just turn on subtitles just in case I actually missed something in the
I
subtitles.
found something.
It's definitely a type of thing where they could hide something in here,
Okay.
right?
Did you find?
An infinite dimension filled with a
Found
lot
the
of
place.
weird places.
It's massive in there. It just goes on and on and on.
How did you get
All
out?
these rooms. This place built though.
It sure does.
Actually, more like it
It just
remembers them.
remembers. Huh.
And the more times it remembers something, the less it does.
That's right. Okay. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. I know this and bet. I know more than Normie would know about the Backrooms. I have watched decent bit of video games on different rooms, and I'm actually kind of annoyed because SCP is not getting a movie, but Backrooms are. Why? Yes, SCP is such a big concept, but you can do just as whatever. Different discussion, different day. Regardless, this one. I just wonder. I mean, I can check how many views did this one get, because it feels like one of those trailers where only 4 million. Because whilst that definitely felt accurate to what the Backrooms movie should look like, I didn't think that it would attract so much attention. It feels very difficult to really do a good trailer for a Backrooms movie, and whilst there is ways they could make it more exciting, it almost feels like the exciting parts should just remain a secret and out of all of the promotional material until the movie itself. Not sure. But yeah, as I said, I don't know a huge amount. I've not read on the lore about it. I just know there's a few video games that are based on it. And the reason why I mentioned this way is because there was some co-op thing where they mentioned that the Backrooms are a part of the. If you don't know what's SCP, don't worry about it. Just another horror franchise where it has had some pretty awesome video games about it. But SCP is so interesting. Yeah, they should focus on this. About the Backrooms, from what I know, the Backrooms also could be very, very intriguing. From the trailer, it looks like it's a perspective of civilians that are gonna put themselves into this weird outer dimension, out of time and space place. I'm not sure it's gonna be super successful, but considering it got 4 million views, I'm personally very impressed by that.
A few minutes later.
Subliminal space horror is just interesting. A lot of empty places, and as I said, there is some more action-packed areas that do have beings within them. And I'm certain there's a lot that I don't even know from the games because it hasn't been adapted. It's a pretty lengthy original story, whatever it is. I do believe it's going pretty faithfully to what it's supposed to be, at least in the teaser. I'm just worried that they're either not gonna be able to adapt what's truly supposed to be horror, yeah, scary, there we go, about it. But then again, I'm also worried that if they go faithfully all the way into what I think it should be, then maybe people are gonna feel it's too boring. We'll see. I didn't read any of the comments, just I am interested, and frankly, I'm cautiously optimistic when it comes to this one. It can really be great, or it could be remembered absolutely horribly and no one's gonna care for it. We'll see. Apparently it's coming out not so long after this video comes out, probably. It depends on how I time it. But for now, there is a video that you can subscribe to each other, and I hope you're just as curious as I am.